Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Arc Raiders. We're topside. Let's play. All right, so we're gonna try this again for the third time.
I wouldn't be wandering around out in the open if I were you. You may not be made of metal, but you won't take kindly to getting struck by lightning.
All right, so electromagnetic storm on Blue Gate. Finally, I'm gonna try to 3-star this Comet trial, and then we'll hit the tunnel. See what I can find down there. Another patrol car key. Yeah, we definitely gotta hit that tunnel. We got 2 keys. But like I said, we're gonna hit this, 3-star it. I didn't bring any adrenaline shots. How newbie can I be? How you gonna run trials and not bring adrenaline shots? Said we can use what's here. Yeah, we can't do that. What you find, a true hardcore player, you come in empty with nothing and you pick up and use what you got, what you find out here. You know what I mean? What you find topside. What you can do. You know all the loot spots and the best spots. And you're like a veteran. Shoot, you're good to go. All right, let's see if we can find some comments. There's a surveyor. Someone had him aggroed. Surveyor. Snitch. All right, so ideally. Hey, what's up?
Stay clear of that area.
I wasn't trying to say that, but yeah, I already saw 2. One got taken out by another raider. Explosive compounds. Make some more deadlines. Taking out Big Arc. Let's see what you got. What you got for me? Ideally, want to stay on the top half here. Damage. Oh, what? What? Oh, we need to be looting them more often. Shoot. 26 minutes. Where's the exit? Oh, that's perfect too. That's perfect. 'Cause that's right at the top. We can just rotate, kind of like rotate around that area. That's the mic. Oh. Must be bugged or something. How about you give me some freaking... Get the mic. I mean, not so... Oh well. You bugged or something. Oh well. What? I did not expect. Ah!
COMET, down there.
Where'd it go? Please don't tell me somebody picked it off from afar. Pick my stuff off. Uh-oh. Oh, rat. Watch out, rat. Let me move back. Let me move back. That was a rat, boy.
Raider, over there.
Wow. I think he must have ran around and got up. Shh. I don't know where that comment went. Shh. Not trying to lose this whole cracker. Rats be ratting, bro. We saw that happen. These leapers things too. Let me 3-star these comments first. I don't see any. I lost sight of that rat. We gotta 3-star this trial. We can't really be hung up over a rat.
Rocketeer, over there. I've got a wasp up there.
We're at lockers, boys. Let's see what the lockers got. Another patrol car key. I need some springs. I need some springs. Bad. And I already maxed out the ones you get from Celeste. Gotta make some advanced mechanical components to upgrade. I need them to upgrade the hull cracker, and I need them to repair the other Renegade I have. Right. Go around to reinforce reception. Oh! Are you Sentinel? Is that the rat? What do you guys think? That dude leaving early. I don't see the Rocketeer anywhere. Supply drop. Rotate around unless somebody else. I know I'm the only one running trials. Somebody else RNG and took out some of these comments. I think I would have found someone by now. Bad boy got struck by lightning. Did you see that? Supply drop up there. Hitting everything else, but yeah, I did second guess that. Rocketeer right there. That still might aggro him. Might pique his curiosity, flighting curious kitten. Oh, I need that thermal lining. Oh! Of course, didn't leave no fossilized. There we go. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fossilized lightning. Yoink. Give me some thermal lining. Come on, baby. Give me that thermal. Oh. None. All right, let's go. Let's kind of move across. Keep using this hall cracker for a small arc. I don't know where that. This is where it all went down at, but still, I don't know. Yeah, you missed. Oh! You got me. You got me, partner. Oh, you got me. How could you? Oh, God. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. The rats be ratting. Let my body flow into a Venator and a Jupiter. A Venator and a Jupiter. Bro, I got sandwiched between two rats, bro. Between two rats, not one but two. Ain't that something? Between two motherfudging rats, bro. I just lost another hole cracker. Ain't that something? Oh my god, the rats be ratting. The rats be ratting. Wait, hold up. Let me see if I got... I don't think I even have enough to make another... I don't. I need another magnetic and heavy gun parts. I can make that... Hold on, let me see. I can make the heavy gun parts. That's nothing. Advanced mechanical components. And I have no steel springs! Because the 2 steel springs I had... I got ratted! Bro! Alas, take a dose of my own medicine. There's no use crying over spilled milk. Win, lose, or draw. You know. Win, lose, or draw. Oh well, no problem. All right, 10 win. Hit me with a whole cracker.
Raider. Take it.
Hit me with a whole cracker, all right? Still good. It's just gonna be incredibly slow. Oh, I need to make... We need to make some... Oh, shit. There we go. Rats be ratting, bro. I'm just trying to do some RNG. I was just trying to do some RNG, broski. Listen, we gonna never get the three stardom comments, bro. What's... I could hop back in real quick with the whole cracker I have. 6 minutes left. I hope it don't put me back in the same lobby. I hope not. I hope not. Renegade. Where's the... If you put me back in the same lobby, girl, don't you do it. Don't you do it. 51 freaking things left. I don't... Oh, that's nice. 6 freaking minutes. 6 freaking minutes. Need to make some more Vita shots. I had that too. I don't know. But they were so far away. I don't think I would even hit them. I kind of like panicked. I was like, try to make it to the warehouse. I shouldn't have went to that area. Rats be ratting, bro. I saw the dude get down over there, but it looked like it was close. But no, they picking me off, sandwiched between 2 rats. They may have not even been on the same team. More likely, they weren't. They just so happened to be 2 rats, bro. I bet I get ratted again. I'll tell you that much. Their aggressive matchmaking system don't even really work. They pretend to be friendly just to get into Care Bear lobbies, just to rat on Care Bears. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I should have threw down some smokes, anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Let me hurry up and not spend a whole bunch of time making a darn loadout.
Hey, what is it? That's the ammo most people settle on. Not a bad choice.
Let's get the fudge out of here. Oh, I need to bring some adrenaline shots. I need to bring some adrenaline. Do I even have any? I do. I have 5. I don't have any smokes though. Let me see if I can make some real quick. Oh my god. We almost. Oh, chemicals are low. Canisters are low. Chemicals are low, canisters are low. That's what I should have used last time. Shoot, that pisses me off. Rats be ratting. It's what it is, right? All right, let's try to I'm gonna try to RNG one more time. You talk about it. I had a few bad runs already. Fuck it. The swamp. On damn battlegrounds, I got down by a firefly and a hornet, out of all things. And lost all my progress. Same thing here, lost all my you know, I'm more upset about losing the progress than I am losing the loot. I don't know about you guys. If you ever like RNG trials, I know I'm not the only one. Like, you're more upset about losing the progress, especially if you got over like 10, 20K, which I didn't, but still, I don't care. Progress is progress. It just hits you worse the more you lose. Like, it hits you harder like than losing loot, especially if you're already established in this game. You know, you got millions already. It's like it's not a thing, but it's just the progress.
Attention all raiders. The electromagnetic storm is interfering with our search.
Like, I could just see, I just bought another hull
If
cracker.
you're exploring topside, steer clear of any open areas as best you can.
I could just buy another hull cracker. You know, go loot goblin and then make another hull cracker. Right? So it's no use crying over that. I can make another Jupiter. I can make another legendary weapon. But what you can't do, you know, you have to reset and get all that progress back. That's the thing. It's just, it hits different. Now you can say, well, you can just go back and you probably, but no. You can, but it can actually be worse. You have more of a chance of, when you lose your loot, of, you know, getting your loot back and getting even better than you do with this. Hopefully we don't end up in another ratted lobby. We should, because I didn't attack any players. So they got this weird aggression-based matchmaking system that'll classify you as pacifist or aggressive, and will put you in lobbies based off that. But what happens when you get sandwiched in between two rats that will pretend to be Care Bears the whole day and decide they want to just rat on people in lobbies where it's just increased loot and increased everything else? What happens then? See, that's where the argument comes in, where we keep complaining where it needs to be PvE only lobbies, and it does. Now I know we've been kind of like on and off the fence with that since launch, where they've been, oh well, you're just crybaby, it's fine, it doesn't need to be PvE only. Well, I agree that it should be a PvP only as well. I think the PvP players should have one as well. I mean, a competition, it's not even an extraction shooter really, but Fortnite did it with, guess what? Now, for people who don't like to build, there's no builds, right? There's no builds. Okay, people who like to use builds, there's builds. And then there's Save the World campaign, which is a PvE only lobby. And then there's the Battle Royale. It's not Battle Royale Save the World mushed into one, which is not, I understand that's the basis of this game. I'm not complaining about it, but still, my point is there is separate lobbies and it works. You know, there'd be nothing left to complain about then, versus it being a gamble. Oh shoot. However, I will acknowledge that is part of the experience. Let's see if I can. I'm at the. I don't need to be. I want to be. He said top half. I guess I could keep going this way. This still counts as the top half, and then rotate back around. And then there do be There do be some in the tunnels too now. Got ratted on. Can't believe I've been ratted on in a long time. You know. But I genuinely believe there should be PvE only lobbies. Who knows if they'll do it? Can't really complain if they don't. I mean, it's their game. I mean, but I feel like if we make enough noise, it'll happen. I don't even think anybody made any noise to have no builds in Fortnite. It just kind of happened. I think they tried it out. I remember them trying it out once and they took it off. I don't know if they felt like it didn't work or what, but then like years later they added it back. I think they put no builds in. I think it was 2018, but it's like it was brief and they took it back. God. You got spotted by the... Still don't see no comments. I rotate back in. I still don't... I get to another lobby. I don't see none. Where's the last shaft?
Let's head home at the force.
We gotta kind of... Oh! That's way down here. But I feel like comets mainly spawn like at the top half. Although there do be some in like village. Maybe I should go. Oh, there's one right there. All right, just gotta make sure you hit it in the center. That's the only thing. So I'm gonna have to go into loot goblin mode and not in arc hunter mode and just like I gotta kind of like get my resources back because kind of getting light. Kind of getting light. Bro, that was insane. I've been ratting on in a long time, man. Tried to run to safety and kind of like regroup. Because they had the advantage. And I got sandwiched. That's the worst. 2 rats. Bro, look at that up there. Look at that.
Rocketeer.
2 rocketeers. What the fudge? Still top half. I still found one down here. Go all the way around, hit village. Still got 20-something minutes. That's plenty of time. Is that like a puzzle? Someone's already been down here. So are you freaking kidding me? I need some springs. I don't know if he saw me or not. I don't know if he wasn't shooting at me. Whoever that was, they took out the bombardier. I'm gonna rotate back around. Man. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. That's not entirely, you know, to me, it's not entirely good. And that just proved it. An aggression-based matchmaking system. You need to come out with a whole game mode just dedicated. We got, okay, if you want to keep playing like this, go ahead. But if you want to just strictly PvP, you know, or if you want to just strictly PvE, you know, we got that too. That way you're apparent. You're appealing to everybody. There should be no more complaining after that. To be honest, I can tell you that right now. There should not be any more complaints. What else would there be to complain about? This is the only major complaint. Other than, okay, the standard, okay, fix this bug, fix that bug. I think the chat might be bugged. I haven't heard anybody, we would have heard somebody talking about now that the chat might be bugged. At the time of this recording. You know, there's no standard bugs and stuff like that. Other than that, it's not really to complain about. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Already. Personal best beaten already. That's all I want to do. Switch just in case. Renegade out just in case something pop off. Rocketeer, are you kidding me? Alright, he's gone. I kind of want to hit that tunnel. Gone. Way out back here. Kind of want to hit the tunnel. And what you leave behind? I'm always hitting up Celeste, so definitely need them seeds. The bad boys add up. I'm telling you, them seeds they add up. Got almost 2,000 seeds, bro. Only reason I don't have more than that is I keep buying from Celeste. So if you keep buying from me, we don't have like the resources to make some of the. I mean, the parts that make some of the key resources that you can just buy springs from her. You know what I mean? That's what I did. Trust me, you want to have a good stock of seeds. At least, at least a 500. I'd say at least 500. If you're especially going to keep putting seeds back, you want to have at least 500. Think about it. I'm going to hit that. Kind of hitting that tunnel. Oh! That's a rotten. I found it. It ain't rotten like I don't know what it is. Getting sandwiched between two raiders. Got two started. I already got the personal best and everything. Let's see what I can get from this tunnel. And then I think we can head home. Sandwich between two rats. What kind of rotten luck? I just gave away that I'm down here. Boy, I'm in this tunnel, but you'll be surprised. People don't have keys to open these things here. Boom, boom, and rotate all the way back around. You hear me? Shh. I did not see him over there, bro. Did not see him. Let's go. Both of them things. I need both of those. Anything? Nothing? No. Alright, I think I may just head on back. Let's get the fudge. Ah! Fudge out of here. Shredder. I need the gyros. Let's see, is there? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'll tell you what we can do. We can leave out up here and then head back down. Could hit this. Shh. Spiders. Need them tick pods. Got plenty of time to get the fudge out of here. I need them tick pods. Let's see. Just. Yep. Also need Great Moulin to make the meds, make the vital shots, to make the antiseptic. We need Great Moulin. We can leave here. Could head home at one of these actually. Comments. We can hit a couple comments. Sounds like a Rocketeer. I noticed there are no vaporizers as well on electromagnetic storm. That just dawned on me this whole time. I'm guessing that's a good thing. It'd be kind of like too much, wouldn't it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Giving me some freaking... Oh. Oh. I mean, we did beat a personal best, so I'm happy. I think I'm just gonna take off though. Budget, right? Oh man, let's hit this button. that was insane. 2 rats, bro. Two freaking rats. Or they may have been RNGing and see when too many people, you kind of screw up the spawn. And at that point, you hate to do it, but you got to kind of clear the lobby out a bit so that the arc that you're trying to farm will spawn, you know, for the RNG. You hate to do it, but you know, because I saw a YouTuber do it. That he was like apologizing, like, sorry, I got to clear the lobby, you know, because you guys are screwing up the spawns. Don't mean to do it, you know. That could also be a possibility, but you know, it is what it is. But I firmly believe we need PvE only lobbies. Do not care. Do not care. That way you do not have to worry. So I don't know what the problem is. Well, you probably, because I see the comment section like of other YouTubers when they get into like the fight about when they see somebody ratting or PvPing, and they're like, oh, another crybaby whining about PvE lobbies. Okay, so what's the problem? All it is just, well, we'd rather not worry about being ratted. We're not much of a PvP type person, and we'd rather just do trials, run quests, farm the arc, rinse and repeat, and that's our fun. That's it. Doesn't have to be some stupid argument or some stupid like competition. For what? Okay, just like I'm with if someone wants PvP only lobbies. I'm with that too. You just want, you know, to focus on what team deathmatch, squad v squad, solo v squads. You don't really want to deal with people trying to make you feel guilty for ratting and calling you all type of names. You don't want to deal with the guilt, if any, of PvP. Like, you hate to take on someone who's passive and, you know, who's not trying to fight just to fulfill your enjoyment, right? You don't really want to do that, okay? So that's where PvP only lobbies come in. You with other PvP like-minded players, and you having your fun. You get rich that way. You get your loot from the other players. Rinse and repeat. You sell it. You get rich. You know, rinse and repeat, right? And you can still do whatever is required of you from the arc, right? And you can still run trials, even though you're more likely not going to do that because you're focused on PvP, right? No problem. I don't have a problem with it. You shouldn't have a problem with it. No one should have a problem with it. Everybody's happy. It's honestly, now that I think about it, it's no way they should not do. They should split the lives up. I feel like they have to. Maybe it may not happen today, won't happen tomorrow, may not happen a year. It may take 5 years. It took years, before, like I said before, Fortnite threw in the no builds. You know, 2017, no builds didn't come into what, 2022, 2021? I feel like it's between 2020 and I know it was between 2020 and 2023 when we finally got dedicated no build lobbies. And the game launched in 2017, and then Fortnite Battle Royale launched like what, fall 2017? So that's what, 4 or 5 years? So it may be 4 or 5 years before we get that. We're just going to deal with it. Like I said, I'm not, you know, crying about it. There's no use crying on spilled milk. I just wish they would go ahead and give us a PvE only mode. And just, at the moment, it does suck. I always say it's going to make you feel some type of way in the moment, but, you know, you don't get hung up over it for like 30 days over it, or like 30 minutes, you know. It's cool. I you know, got my loot back. I got plenty weapons, so I'm not crying about it. I just hate to lose my progress, and I address that. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another adventure in the books, right? Keeps you on your toes. You know, you get a little bored and mundane, a little ratting happens, it tends to perk you up a bit, like, what? Can't believe that happened. That's all a part of the experience, right? It is what it is. Sound like I'm kind of contradicting myself and stepping on my own toes. But if you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload, all right? Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. My name is Raven from the Sky, and as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.